first shot that we did is what I like to call a fake drone shot. We didn't have a drone, but we wanted to simulate that kind of feeling for our establishing shot. So what we did is we attached the EC1 to our monopod, and by simply extending the monopod and raising the EC1 up high, we were able to simulate what looks like a drone shot. Now, while we were getting that fake drone shot, we were actually able to get a second shot during the same take. We wanted to get a following low mode shot of the actress's feet. So what we did to get that shot, after the fake drone shot, our camera operator, Obid, simply dropped the camera in one single move down to her feet, and we were able to follow our actress Veronica walking along the trail. Now our third shot that we needed to get was our tracking shot. We wanted to move our camera side to side as we followed our actress walking along the trail. We were able to get a close-up and a wide of this shot, and it was done by simply placing the EC1 in lock mode, which was able to give our camera operator Obid a still frame as he walked alongside of our actress. Next was our dolly in shot. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to move the camera out and slowly push in to our subject as she sat down on the bench. Now the next shot on our list at number 5 is probably my favorite shot, and that's the arc shot. Now with this shot, we wanted to curl around our subject as she sat on the park bench. We wanted to slowly move around her, and we used this shot to sort of create an emotional scene and really connect the audience to our character. Now the way we did this is we set the EC1 to our pan follow mode. That allowed the camera operator to slowly curl around without the EC1 tilting up or down. The camera stayed level to the horizon, and he was able to slowly make that move around manually, just using his hands. Now the next shot on our list is number 6, the Dutch angle shot. Now with this shot, we wanted to convey to the audience that something was wrong, something was off. So that's why we needed that Dutch angle to give the audience that feeling. Now to do that with the EC1, Obid simply inverted the EC1, moving the handle up top over the camera. And with the point and lock feature that the EC1 has, he was able to grab the camera and simply tilt it in the direction he needed. It locked into place, and there we had our framing for a Dutch angle shot. At number 7, we have our POV shot. Now in this shot, we wanted to show that our character was walking towards the book. So we were able to simulate a POV style shot by simply having the operator walk towards the book in follow mode. So by setting it into follow mode, he was now able to pan and tilt, which gave him the ability to walk towards the book in a POV type of shot. Next, we have a pan shot, one that you're used to getting with a tripod. But the great thing about the EC1 is that you don't have to take the camera off to achieve that smooth pan that you're used to getting. You just simply place it in a pan follow mode, stand still, and follow your subject. This will help you shoot quickly. If you don't have a lot of time to jump between a gimbal and a tripod setup, you can simply keep it on the EC1 and still get that same movement that you're looking for with a pan. Not only that, you can still do the same thing with a tilt, which is our next shot. So, by simply framing our shot, starting from the book, placing the EC1 into follow mode, we're able to tilt up and get that nice smooth tilt up motion. Finally, at number 10, we have our jib shot. Now we didn't actually have a jib, but we needed a jib-like shot so we can pull away from our actress and sort of have an outro for our short film. Now the way we pulled this off is we mounted the EC1 back onto the monopod. If we wanted to actually do a real jib shot, it would have taken way too long for us to set it all up, and we were losing daylight. So to be able to quickly mount the EC1 to a monopod, quickly get our shot, was a lifesaver, and we were able to finish on time. So there you go, those are 10 shots that you can get